here we go, guys. We are full. Let's recap the teams. Now, if we have any Pokemon fans in the house, we can rip some Pokemon tonight, too. We got packs in the shop. Yeah, Matt, the giveaways for anybody that Ted McMillan went to. Amy, there you go, Amy. Amy, make sure you DM me your address, please, and we'll get that one shipped out to you tomorrow. Alrighty, guys, let's get down to business. Let's recap these teams. Alrighty, guys, here we go. Break number 150. What a nice little milestone for us. Break 150. Alrighty, guys, here we go. You're welcome, Amy. All right, we got Coco. You got the Cowboys, Texans, Chiefs, and Giants. Barn, you got the Colts and Steelers. Kagan, you got the Packers, Jets, and Bears. Sam's got the Falcons and Ravens. Coco, the Eagles. Sam, the Titans. Jim, the Commanders and Cardinals. The Bucks to Tyler. Jags to Tyler. Dolphins to Tyler. Jim's got the Vikings. Tyler, the Rams. Carly, the Bills. Tyler, the Pats. Jacob, the Broncos. Aiden with an E, you got the Seahawks. Carly, you got the Bengals and Niners. Cole, you got the Panthers and Browns. Kyle, the Raiders. Tyler, the Saints. Cole, the Chargers. And Aiden with an A, you got the Lions. Alrighty, guys, let's do it. Let's get to it. This one is going to be the last break of the night tonight. But if anyone wants to get in a Pokemon rip, we can do that too. All right, let's get into some Resurgence. Okay, you're good now, Coco? Awesome. Thank you guys so much, everybody that hopped into this one. Appreciate y'all. We got an empty box of Resurgence. Let's get our hit stand on the board. And out of Resurgence, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 packs. Let's do it. Good luck, everybody. All right, here we go. We got J.J. McCarthy for the Vikings. We have an upside down Chuba Hubbard for the Panthers. We got Cam Ward for the Titans on the Protonics. And we got a refractor Brock Bowers for the Raiders. Let's get Cam Ward up on the hit stand. Titans going to Sam. There you go, Sam. Good start. Cam Ward in the first pack. All right, next pack. We got BTJ for the Jags. George Kittle for the Niners. We got a laser of Quinshon Judkins for the Browns. And Jack Kaiser for the Jags. Next pack of Resurgence. All right, here we go. We got Tony Pollard for the Titans. Alvin Kamara for the Saints. We got a Voltaic Tyler Shuck for the Saints. Ollie Gordon for the Dolphins. There you go, Tyler. Tyler gets a Tyler. Alrighty, next pack. Here we go. We got Jalen Hurts for the Eagles, Geno Smith for the Raiders, Patty Mahomes for the Chiefs, and Malachi Moore for the Jets. Next pack, we got Jahmyr Gibbs for the Lions, Rome Odunze for the Bears. We got a Conductor's Bo Nix for the Broncos, and Alfred Collins for the Niners. Get Bo Nix up on the hit stand. Alrighty, next pack we got Chuba Hubbard, Jared Goff for the Lions, another laser. It's Rome Odunze for the Bears on the laser, and Wild Bill, Ja'Cory Cross-Merritt for the Commanders. Two more packs in this blaster. We're looking for our first numbered or auto. We got Sauce Gardner, J.J. McCarthy, Circuit Breakers, Derrick Henry for the Ravens. And we got Woody Marks on the refractor. Nice. We'll get Derrick Henry up on the hit stand. And we'll get Woody Marks up there as well. Alrighty, next pack of Resurgence. Last pack in the first box. We got 3 boxes to go after this. We got Kyler Murray, Jamar Chase, Pulsar, Bryce Young for the Panthers. That one's sick. And Benjamin Morrison for the Bucks. No numbered or auto in that box, though. We got to make up for that one in the next one. All right, here we go. Next pack of Resurgence. All right, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come on, where's the electrolytes? We got Stephon Diggs, Tyreek Hill, Josh Allen on the Protonics, and a George Pickens refractor. My wife, Mrs. Winkle, is drinking Gatorade. She said the electrolytes are in her hand. It's not what we're looking for. All right, here we go. We got Max Crosby, Rashid Shaheed, Laser, Jalen Noel for the Texans, and Michael Williams for the Niners. All right, next pack, we got Will Anderson, Myles Garrett for the Browns. We got Ashton Jeanty on the Voltaic, Mike Green for the Ravens. There you go, Raiders. We'll get Jeanty up on the hit stand. Yeah, electrolytes, not electrolytes. Yeah, that's right, Coco. She really tickled herself over that one. All right, here we go. We got Joey Bosa, Joe Burrow. Hey, there we go. We got some backwards action. From the back, we got Shamar Turner. Here's our first numbered. Good luck, everybody. We got Ty Felton to 175. 53 on print out of 175 for the Vikings. Vikings and this one are going to Jim. Nice hit, Jim. And we had that Joe Burrow base as well. Alrighty, next pack. Here we go. We got DK Metcalf, Calvin Ridley for the Titans, Conductors, Trevor Lawrence for the Jags, and Pat Bryant, rookie for the Broncos. Alrighty, next pack. We got Jaden Daniels, Rashid Shaheed, a Laser, Jonathan Taylor for the Colts. There you go, Barn. And Bashal Tootin for the Jags. How good was Jonathan Taylor last year? That was kind of crazy. All right, next pack. We got Kool-Aid McKinstry, Brock Purdy. We got a Circuit Breakers of Lad McConkey for the Chargers on the Circuit Breakers. And then a refractor of Princely, Human Milan for the Panthers. Nice. All right, last pack of Resurgence, and we're going to move on to the Chrome. All right, we got Sauce Gardner, Justin Herbert. We got Jeanty again on the Pulsar. There you go, Raiders. Donovan Jackson, Raiders again going to Kyle. Nice pickup, Kyle. One of the last 4 teams off the board. We'll get Jeanty up on the hit stand, and let's start ripping some Chrome. All right, let's do it. Let's get in the chrome. We need the auto tonight. All right, empty box of chrome. All righty, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 packs of chrome. Let's get it. All right, we're starting off with A.J. Terrell, Cedric Tillman, Joe Mixon on the 75 throwback, and then David Montgomery on the football refractor for the Lions. Nice. Next pack, we got a couple refractors in here. Matt Gay, Tutu Atwell. We got a refractor Panther, Xavier Legette on the refractor. And a refractor Saint. How about Tyler Shuck and the Saints to Tyler? Refractor Shuck means the Saints are paid. We're still working our way through it, Coco. We're so due. We're so due for electrolyte. It's not even crazy. All right, we got C.J. Stroud. There you go, Tyler. We got C.J. Stroud for the Texans. Trey Hendrickson for the Bengals. We got a Ray Wave Eagle, Tank Bigsby on the Ray Wave. And Walter Nolan for the Cardinals. All right, next pack. We got Talis Fuaga for the Saints. George Kittle for the Niners. Upside down Fortune 15, red, white, and blue giant. I'm getting right to it. Theo Johnson for the Giants. George Kittle and Fortune 15, Bijan. All right, we got Joe Burrow for the Bengals. Couple refractors here, regular and future stars. For the Jags, Trevor Lawrence on the refractor. We'll take that one, Jags. And how about Drake May, future stars refractor. Harold Fannin for the Browns. We're going to get Burrow and Drake May up on the hit stand. What am I saying, Burrow? I meant Trevor Lawrence. Trevor Lawrence and Drake May up on the hit stand. My fault. Alrighty, next pack we got Rashad Bateman, Devontae Adams, Najee Harris for the Chargers, and a Pulsar Lion, Amon-Ra St. Brown on the Pulsar. That one's so sick. I love Pulsars. I think Pulsars are my favorite variation. They just look at that. Looks crazy. All right, last pack of chrome, and we got one more box. All right, here we go. We got Will Anderson for the Texans, Trent Williams for the Niners. We got a Ray Wave Bear, Tyson Bagent on the Ray Wave, and R.J. Harvey for the Broncos. All righty, last box of the night. Another chrome. Let's get it. We got to find the auto. Empty box. Let's just pull another ultraviolet. How about that? I'll take an ultraviolet or an auto. That's what we're looking for. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Come on, Coco. Let's get it. All right, here we go. We got Cam Jordan for the Saints. Ricky Pearsall for the Niners. We got a Legends of the Gridiron and a football refractor. Randy Moss on the refractor. Couple of Vikings here. Will Richard on the football refractor and Randy Moss on the Legends of the Gridiron. I heard somebody say the other day, when your last name becomes a verb, that's how you know you were crazy. You got mossed. All right, here we go. Jalen Coker, couple refractors in the back. DeAndre Swift, we got a refractor, double Jets. Breece Hall and Donovan Edwards, 2 refractors for the Jets. How about that? For one of our $4 teams. Nice. All right, next pack we got Travis Etienne, Trent McDuffie on the Ray Wave, and a refractor Legends of the Gridiron, Ricky Williams for the Dolphins. That one's nasty. Quinshon Judkins for the Browns. $4 and $5 teams are killing it. Jets paid. Who got the Jets in this one, by the way? I think they went early. Kagan got the Jets. All right, we got Joey Bosa. Not hard to get paid on $4. Joey Bosa, Chris Jones. We got... What the heck is that? Oh, it's a Future Stars. This is upside down. CJ Stroud on the Future Stars. And we got a red, white, and blue Falcon. Leonard Floyd on the red, white, and blue. All right, next pack we got Jeremy Ruckert, Jaylen Warren, Refractor Raven, Nate Wiggins on the Refractor, and Pat Bryant for the Broncos. All right, here we go. Diami Brown, Keon Coleman, Cavante Turpin, and a Pulsar Viking, Andrew Van Ginkel on the Pulsar. All righty, guys, last pack in this one. Let me take a second to shout out everybody in this break. I appreciate you all. Coco, Barn, Kagan, Sam, Jim, Tyler, Carly, Jacob, Aiden. Aiden with the E and Aiden with the A. Carly, Cole, Kyle. Appreciate you guys, everybody that hopped in. Let's rip the last pack. Come on. We got Alan Lazard, Jonathan Taylor, Mason Graham, and we're going to end it with the Ray Wave Steeler, DK Metcalf on the Ray Wave for the Steelers. Alrighty, guys. I'm sorry, Bart. I'm sorry, Coco. All right, let's hit the recap on this one. Let's see here. We got the Shuck. Alrighty, guys. Recap of break number 150. Alrighty, here we go, everybody. We got Bryce Young on the Hyper, Derrick Henry on the Circuit Breakers, Legends of the Gridiron, Refractor Randy Moss, Refractor Ricky Williams, Legends, DK Ray Wave, Trevor Lawrence, Refractor, Jonathan Taylor on the Laser, Trevor Lawrence Conductors, Ashton Genty Voltaic, Woody Marks on the Refractor, Roma Dunze Laser, Bo Nix Conductors, St. Brown on the Pulsar, Jalen Noel Laser, Josh Allen Voltaic, Quinshawn Judkins on the Laser, Drake May Refractor Future Stars, Cam Ward on the Voltaic, Tyler Shuck, or I'm sorry, that is the Protonics, and then Voltaic, Tyler Shuck, Genty on the Pulsar, Tyler Shuck Refractor, and then we had the numbered Ty Felton to 175. Alrighty, guys, that's going to do it for us tonight. We'll be live again tomorrow, 7 p.m. Central. Teams will be in the shop for at 3, all Central Time. Thank you guys so much for being here. Appreciate you all. Thanks for all the likes, the shares, the follows. Everybody have a great night, and we'll see you tomorrow.